Hey guys, welcome to another beautiful episode of Exposure with Kiki. It's your girl Kiki, as you all know. So today guys, we're going to be meeting a fish farmer. It's all about fish farming today. He's going to be telling us a lot about fishing and how they hatch it and the sales. You know what I'm talking, you don't even know what I'm talking about until we get there. So let's go guys. But before we go, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and also drop a comment down there. Let's go, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to Exposure with Kiki. So today guys, I told you guys we're going to be meeting a very hardworking fish farmer. He's going to be telling us a lot about fishing. I know you guys cannot wait. For those of you guys out there that are shy to start a fish pond like his own, or to have your own fish pond and start selling fishes, say no to that. Like, you don't need to be shy. I don't even need to talk much here. He's here with me. So sir, please, can you introduce yourself?
Okay, thank you. My name is Mr. Ifeanyi O. Ibe.
Mr. Ifeanyi O. Ibe.
Ibe.
Okay.
Yes.
So, please, sir, can you tell us how the idea of this fish farming business came up?
Fishing business as a business came into me. I was once a businessman.
Okay, what were you doing before?
I was trading on medicine, drugs inside Lagos Island.
Okay.
Been to the business for more than 10-15 years.
You've been in the fish business?
No,
okay,
no. The former business. But at the time, I saw that farming should be something I need to do, and will bring more profit
for you,
for me, and even the entire nation.
Okay.
So I now said, what do I do? I left the business from Idumota down to this place. And precisely, I've been to this business for, let's say, 4 or 5 years.
Okay, so you've been doing fish farming business for 5 years?
For 5 years
4 to
now.
5 years.
4 to 5 years now. So, I might say that most youths, they don't like this business of farming. They felt it's a dirty work. They are looking forward to all this white-collared job.
Yes.
But I put it to you, as soon as you get into farming,
like fish farming?
Yeah, fish farming especially, there's a lot of profit in it. A lot. Everything is all about gain. Yeah. Even the live ones you have in the bond, even the dead ones, you can always dry it and make more profit on it. Automatically, you are self-employed. Okay. And not as if maybe you'll be looking for a job after school, you go this. Many companies might employ you at the end of the day. They might not pay your salary.
With what is going on now?
With what is going on now. So I employ you, and even the old ones, to come into the farming. Look at the federal government. They are advocating on how to improve agriculture in Nigeria. So, if anybody, all the youths, can indulge themselves into this business, I think we'll go far. And the nation entirely.
Okay, sir. Thank you. So when did you first stock your pond for the first time?
Precisely, it was on 2016.
2016?
Yes.
That was the first time you stocked your pond with fishes?
Yes.
Okay.
And then it wasn't as big as this. I started with a little 1 or 2 bonds because before I left Idumota, my former business, I have series of problems.
Okay.
So,
financial problem.
Financial problem, exactly. So, I said, what do I do? I started with a mere fraction of 150,000.
So you mainly started fish farming business with just 150,000
naira.
Okay.
Despite the making of the borehole, but the cash, the capital. So with time, I started with one bond with 1,000 fish. At the end of the day, I lost about some fishes, but all the same, it was like an experience to that. But as it is now, thank God, everything is going fine.
Okay, sir. So how do you then market your fish farming business? Which tactics do you use that was successful?
Initially, I have people from the market, but this time around, I'm in the net, and two, I have a lot of hotels, bars
That call you.
they have called me.
So then when they call you, they buy in wholesale.
They're buying wholesale. Like as you can see now, we don't have fish now. We are about bringing little fish to nurture. So we sell in the wholesale. They will pack it off. We start all over again.
Okay.
So that is how we do it.
Okay, sir. So that is the way you guys market your fish farming business.
Yes.
But how is there any special training for one to get into this business? Like before one to get into this business, is there any special training?
Definitely. There must be a serious. It's not even. There must be a serious training, and it might take you. Everything lies on somebody's intelligence, the way you can understand. It might take you 6 months, 1 year. But we're looking at these fish now. When you look at them, you will not identify the ones that are ill. Okay. They are the sick ones. But when I look at it as my business, I can be able to identify.
Able to know the ones that are sick.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's the way we normally treat them. So
how do people treat them?
We have there's some drugs we administer to it.
What kind of drugs are they?
That's fish antibiotics.
Okay. They inject them?
No, it's in powder.
Okay, powder.
It's in powder. You have to reduce the water drastically. Then the water will be on top of the fishes. And now pour the powders on a bucket and dissolve it there. So that solution, you just pour it inside that pond. You keep it like 1 hour, 2 hours before you can be able to raise the water again. Sometimes we can even use this ordinary bitter leaf. You squeeze
as
it.
The drug.
Yes, you squeeze it, you bring the foam, you pour it then. It's one of the antibiotics too on it.
And it's very effective on them.
Very, very effective. Very, very effective.
Okay, sir. So is the business lucrative?
Very, very lucrative.
Why do you say it's lucrative?
You see, even if I have 20,000 fishes here now, if I want to sell it, it will not take me more than 3-4 days.
How do you do it?
That is what I'm trying to tell you. I have market women.
Okay.
I have beer parlors. I have hotels. I just allow them. There's fish. You see, everybody will be lined up, dragging for fish. Okay. Before you know it, 2-3 days, like we sell a kilo 700 naira. So imagine 20,000 is almost 14 million.
Wow, that's nice.
you sell on 3-4 days.
Okay, sir. So if one involves him or herself in any business, there must be ups and downs. There must be challenges. Yeah. So what are the challenges doing this fish farming business?
A lot. That is why I said when I started with 1,000 fish. But before you know it, then I don't have enough generator. I don't have some of the financial background to back it up in order to see that the fish, I train them well. But I lose a lot of things. I lose some fishes. I lose a lot of. In fact, it was a lot.
You lost a lot of fishes.
A lot of fishes then.
Because of the lack of electricity.
Lack of electricity, lack of a reasonable, even my borehole then,
okay,
it wasn't clean enough. I don't have enough fund to put it.
Okay. Because when I was coming in, I noticed that there was running water.
Okay.
So does that water run every period, like every time?
Yes, yes. We run the water from morning till night till morning. And every day you must come to the farm and remove the whole water and fish another one in it. So it's a day-to-day duty. Even on Sunday, we work on Sunday. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of input in it, but there's a lot of profit in it too.
So how did you manage to build a successful customer base?
Everything relies on the interaction and relationship with the customer. You know, when you call a customer, the way you treat the customer, we make him to at least come back again for the next time. And sometimes there are certain customers you see they buy heavily. You might give him some treatment of little credits in order to entice them so that they will come.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. A very, very, very nice strategy.
Yeah.
So, you doing this business in this location now, like, has it helped the community? Has it helped your community doing the business as a fish farmer?
Yeah, yes,
in this location?
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. A lot. Most of during the during the lockdown. During that lockdown, I know that a lot of people around me, they came around because of there's no food. The government are saying they are sharing palliatives, this, that. But I know that most of the people around me, they don't have it. They did not get any from the government.
Yes.
So I know the assistance I give to the community.
Okay.
Most people came around, I give them fish, do a lot of things, and other input regarding to the development of this community, which I cannot disclose now.
Okay, no problem, sir. So for a beginner to start, what are the first steps he or she should take when starting up a business like this?
The first step is this. You must enroll yourself in the training. In the training, at least 6 to 1 year.
Okay.
So you'll be able to know about the fish, how to nurse it.
Okay.
Then 2, as soon as you get that knowledge, what you ought to do is first step was you must make sure you have a borehole. It's very, very essential.
A pumping machine.
Borehole.
Okay, borehole.
Borehole. So that you have enough water, because there's no way you can do this fish farming without water. Water is very, very essential. Fish cannot live without water. So you must get a borehole first. Then you talk of putting in place the bonds, this fish bond and electricity generator. Generator is very, very, very important, because as soon as you are using electricity, you know, electricity in Nigeria, you cannot ascertain when they will take light, when the light will come. You might be in the process of removing the water from the fish pond. Before you know it, they will take light. So you don't have to waste time. You go straight to your generator and put your gen on so that the water will pump again. So generator is another thing too. And definitely you must, as you are doing this business, because a lot of emergency always come every day, you must have some certain little amount in your account, because sometimes you might come around, you discover that this pumping machine is faulty.
It's faulty.
wire from the distance. Most of them has burnt. You need to get an electrician
To fix it.
to fix it.
And you
So
must have money in your account.
and sometimes all these fishes, when they are big, before you know it, all this bond they might on the process of swimming inside the water. All this bond is when you might come out, you see that they've broken some of the tarpaulins. So you must get a plumber. Plumber will come and fix it too.
Okay.
So you must make sure you have some little money in your account. So as soon as you have such emergency, you can be able to lay hand upon those little money and fix it back.
Okay. So is there any other? Is that all the steps one should take?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, sir. So how many months does it take for a fish to mature?
Okay, it takes like 5-6 months
To mature.
to mature.
Okay.
Very, very well.
Okay. So if it matures, how do you know it has matured?
And that you can even you can even know it.
No.
Look at the way this one is now.
Okay.
Is it the same size with the one you saw there?
No, it's not the same size. Yes. Okay.
The one you saw in the other bond, is it the same size?
Okay.
No, you see it by the size.
So do you put all sizes of fishes in one pond?
No. That's another process. As they are growing now, there are certain time like 2-3 months. That's what we call sorting. Sorting. You have to sort it.
Okay.
Because as it is now, within 2-3 months, some of them might be bigger than each other. And if you leave the bigger ones to those small ones, the bigger ones will swallow those smaller ones
as their food.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have to sort it and keep them according to their sizes. So.
All right. So if in case you don't have any fishes again in your pond, how do you get more fishes? How do you source for more fishes?
There's people they are doing the same fish business. Their main business, they call it the hatch.
They hatch.
They hatch. They are into hatching.
Hatching. Okay.
So they are the people you get to them, then you buy the ones they've hatched already.
How do they even hatch the fish?
Like
the hatching, is it that they'll bring more fishes for you? How do they do it? How is the process like?
Okay, like now, all those big ones that is matured already, they will get those ones. They will inject the fish. They will now press the stomach. Then the eggs. They will bring the eggs and they will put it in a particular tray, like net. But that's not my business much. But I just have a little experience on that.
Okay. So that's where you buy your fishes.
That's
from.
where we buy our fish.
So, sir, how far has this fish farming taken you?
I believe from now till little more years, I will go far. I will go far.
So guys, you've heard it from Mr. Ifeanyi Ibe. He has told you guys all you need to know about fish farming. For those people that are scared to start a fish farming business or to own a fish pond like his own, don't be scared again, because he has said it, you will earn a lot. Be a boss of your own your own business. He has also told you guys the training you guys will go through, the kind of things you people are supposed to have to start a fish farming business. So guys, this is where we'll draw the curtain. Once again, thank you for joining me and Mr. Ifeanyi Ibe on a journey like this. It's going to be a goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also like this video if you really enjoyed it, and drop a comment there if you have any question for me or want to tell me anything. Bye.